Hey there. Quick question. Have you ever felt like your day just slips away? You start with a plan, but somehow emails, messages, meetings, all of it piles up. By the end of the day, you wonder, did I even do anything that truly matters? If that sounds familiar, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to talk about a skill that sets successful CEOs apart from everyone else: the art of setting priorities and managing your focus. And the good news? You don't need a corner office to apply these strategies. They work for anyone who wants to get more done and feel less stressed. Welcome to Mind Matters Expert. Let's start with something simple. Every CEO begins with a clear vision. They know exactly where their company is headed, what success looks like, and which outcomes truly matter. You can do the same in your life. Take a moment to ask yourself, what are my top goals this month, this quarter, this year? Which actions will have the biggest impact on my career, health, or personal life? And which tasks are just busy work? Once your vision is clear, prioritizing becomes far easier. You're no longer just reacting to everything that pops up. You're choosing what deserves your attention. Now, one of the most powerful tools CEOs use is learning to distinguish between urgent and important tasks. Here's the simple idea. Not everything that feels urgent is actually important. Imagine this. You have tasks that are both important and urgent, tasks that are important but not urgent, tasks that are urgent but not important, and tasks that are neither urgent nor important. The trick is to focus on what's important, even if it doesn't scream for attention. Being busy doesn't mean you're productive. Here's a small habit with a massive impact. Every morning, CEOs choose just 3 tasks to focus on. Not 10, not 20, just 3. This forces you to focus on what really moves the needle. By the end of the day, completing those 3 tasks will have more impact than completing dozens of smaller, less meaningful ones. Another thing CEOs do? They delegate or automate whenever possible. They don't try to do everything themselves, and neither should you. Ask yourself, can someone else handle this task? Can I use a tool to automate it? By delegating and automating, you free your time for the things only you can do, your highest value work. Protecting your time is crucial. CEOs guard their focus like gold. Schedule blocks of deep work, treat them as non-negotiable, and turn off notifications. Start your day by tackling your top priorities before opening emails or messages. Remember, distractions cost your focus and momentum. Here's another key habit: reviewing and adjusting your priorities daily. Even CEOs know that what mattered yesterday might not matter today. At the end of each day, take a few minutes to reflect. Did I get my top priorities done? Did any new urgent tasks pop up? Can I delegate or eliminate anything? A little reflection keeps you aligned with your long-term vision. Now, this one is tough but powerful. Learn to say no. Every yes is a commitment of your time and energy. Saying no strategically to things that don't serve your highest priorities isn't selfish. It's essential for staying focused. Finally, here's the mindset shift that ties it all together. Focus on results, not just tasks. CEOs measure success by impact, not activity. Instead of asking, how busy am I? Ask, did this task bring me closer to my goal? Did it create value? Was it worth my energy? Shift from being task-oriented to results-oriented. That's the difference between being busy and being productive. So, what's the takeaway? Setting priorities like a CEO isn't about working harder, it's about working smarter. Identify what truly matters, protect your time, and focus your energy on actions that create the biggest results. Start small. Pick your top 3 priorities today. Block time for them. Protect that time fiercely. Over time, this approach will transform your productivity, focus, and results. Remember, it's not how busy you are, it's how effective your focus is. Thanks for watching Mind Matters Expert. If this video added value to your day, give it a like, share it with someone who could benefit, and subscribe for more practical mindset and growth content. Drop a comment. I'd love to hear how you're applying these focus and prioritization tools in your life. See you next time. Stay focused and stay empowered.